Dean was great to ride with. I just didn't know how to ride. Like when we were doing all my stuff, we didn't care what lead the horse was on. That was the only thing that was really hard for me. It took me a whole year to learn how to change leads properly because I could. I bought a horse, a Hollywood Dun horse.
I saw you at the last horse show.
Yeah,
so you're thinking you got it.
It comes and goes. It comes and goes.
Yeah,
just hey,
lead, dude.
Yeah, half a point.
Did you drag a lead?
The horse did. I didn't do nothing. So, thanks, Tom. I wrote Bob Loomis's track in those days was about 1,000 feet long and wasn't big enough for me to change leads on. We left the track several times, but I finally learned, and I even went over and tried to learn from Dwayne. Dwayne taught me how to ambush the horse for the futurities, which I didn't make the finals anyways. That was my first futurity year, but I got the lead changes. But there was some other stuff I missed. But then Bryant Pace, about a year later, Bryant Pace had an article in the Rainer magazine, and I read that, and we're at home in Canada practicing, and I went, that makes sense to me. And then I realized I didn't actually know. Well, how I really learned I didn't know how to change leads, I took the horse that Dean Latter had trained for me, that I had to ambush change leads. As a 4-year-old, I hauled him to Canada, and we had Todd Bergen and John Slack come up and do a clinic up there. And they were awesome. They really were. So at the end of the clinic, I said to Todd, would you please get on this horse and see if you can get it change leads? Because I struggle. So Todd gets on the horse, and it's an embarrassing story to tell. And he changes it 20 times, like glass. Comes back, literally gets off the horse, hands me a line and says, fixed. That's all he says, fixed. And I'm going, shit, it's me. It's not the horse. So then I went to work and figured out how to change leads properly. And I still know how, but sometimes it takes two, like at the last futurity finals.
Well, I'm actually more amazed that somebody actually reads those articles in the Rainer. Like you actually read a Bryant Pace article and learned something?
Yeah. And it was so simple. It was finally something that everybody had me changing leads going across center or in a circle. He had me go up the pen on the correct lead, come out of the circle in the end, go up and change to the upcoming counter-canter using the fence, 10 feet off the fence or so. And so the horse couldn't use direction, but you had a line where you could figure out as you're moving your horse around, and it just clicked to how to get the ass end to go underneath the front end, and it just worked for me. Right. And then, but not everybody is as dumb and thick as I am from time to time. So.
I am.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I was thinking of these two.
Yeah. No, we're not.
No,
we're not.
The line is here. It just goes that way.
But that worked, and then we moved on from there.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. We want to take a second to acknowledge SmartPack and Markel Insurance for letting us do this and bringing all this to you guys. Check them out. We've been with both of them for 15 years. Great companies, and we appreciate them.